Hello? Oh, hey, the song is done. Might as well switch her on over. How's everyone doing today? Eh, didn't have everything done over here on my other screens. Okay, good to go now, I think. All right, so yesterday, a few moments after the stream, I discovered something that made me wish that I hadn't ended the stream. And today, we are going to leave the base and go deal with that. Now, I have an idea of what I want to do, but uncertain of execution and exactly what I need. So, and we'll need any of that. We're going to. What was this? Oh, I got my own copy of the music disc now, by the way. There's our new diamond count. That's all the diamonds this time. I pulled everything out and put it in there. Don't need any of that. But if all goes to plan, we will have unlimited copper. That is the goal. So first off, let's head down here. So yeah, like I said, first all this stuff away here where it will be stored, ready, and waiting. get back to work. Need this gravel here, but it's a chest that's here. Back up. Think water buckets. Nope, that was a wasted jump. Were they over there? You just missed them? Where did I leave my water buckets? They have like 2 or 3. Couldn't be in any of these chests. Two. This 2 is the quantity. Six. Oh, you're running. We're gonna have to set up our. We're gonna have to chop some more trees here soon. That said, I do have a lot of trees to chop over at spawn. I think most of it's birch. Yeah, I'm in the vast bit dark oak there, but most of it is birch. Yeah. That's more than enough signs. So basically what we got going on is I found a zombie spawner. And I want to make it convert the zombies into drowns for copper. Don't have any soul sand. Let's up into the nether. Oh, right here. Just gotta make sure we're moving slower. So I know it's another, and this is as fast as it goes. But dang it, clear out. Blowing my rate down so much. Do 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 do. The reason we're going this way, unless anyone, I don't think T or Sander Bob are watching. Both online, but they are AFK. To both of them. Very AFK server. Aha! You has a little bit of soul sand, so I don't have to search. I don't know where. This is my first time going beyond my portal. And it doesn't. Oh, we are pokey out here. I don't have any gold. There's the fortress. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, should be plenty. That should actually keep me going for a little bit. I'm hoping I only need one piece for this. And a technical question for you, T, regarding the farm I'm preparing to start experimenting and working on. Nice trim, by the way. Doing all the things there. I see. Yes, I've got a zombie spawner. Um, I'm going to convert them to drowns. I know that it takes 30 seconds of their head being in the water for them to start shaking, and 45 seconds, another 15 seconds after they start shaking, to turn into the drowned. Do you, off the top of your head, have an idea how long? I'm not even bothering with the reinforcements. I'm just taking the zombies out of the spawner, converting them to drowns, and dropping them into a kill chamber. Nothing fancy. My curiosity is, do you have any idea of how long, if I was just pushing them along a water stream where that water stream is at their head level, do you have an idea about how long, how many blocks long that water stream would need to be? That is definitely one of the things I plan to experiment on if I don't get an answer. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you see, that was I'm doing my first bats after work right now. So thank you for the soul sand. It would have taken me a while to find one based on the terrain that I saw around. Um, All right. I go to my spawner now. I need a new keyboard. I am tired of red switches. I'm sure you guys have noticed me double typing letters. The red switches are too sensitive for my heavy fingers. I have tried all the little. Okay, no, I'm not in any super de duper hurry, but until I get mending, my elytra is staying in a chest. Um, and my silk touch is pretty much sitting in a chest because those two things don't have mending. My armor doesn't have mending either, but I'm not. My armor's not my in game armor yet. It's still missing things. So I'm not worried about mending there. Yeah, 45 seconds total. 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, they start shaking, and then 15 seconds after that, they convert. Um, I've already done that much research. My curiosity is at moving through water stream speed, how many blocks is 45 seconds? What does 45 seconds translate to into blocks traveled? I could. I don't have any. Which is why I was just going to make a long water stream. I could also, in theory, again, I don't have any, use honey blocks. I think. If I put honey blocks or soul sand at their feet, would that not slow them down too? Like if they're sliding, if they're being pushed across the top of honey blocks or soul sand, just like how those items would slow me down if I'm trying to walk across them. Not sure. I mean, cobwebs would definitely be the best choice. That's definitely going to slow them down a lot. Um, and I honestly, I didn't even. The fact that I never collect cobwebs, never really thought about it. And I'm not sure that I've even seen any cobwebs in this world yet. But anyway, here's my spawner. Um, yeah, I know where to find them. That doesn't mean I have found a mine shaft. Said I think I might have poked in on a mine shaft somewhere, but I don't know where that would have been. But yeah, here's the mine I was working through at the end of the stream yesterday. I ended the stream like here, going that way, and then I mined just a little bit more and popped out into this cave. And But too bad I can't use this string to. Okay, passing me a. It had one cobweb, and how long was. How does. Can you give me a little rundown of how the trap door affects it? Or is it just like stopping it in the water and then when you see the conversion happen, it opens and lets it through? Kinda. I only guess it only opens once every 45 seconds on the timer. Yeah, I don't know if I would have gotten there on that one, but okay. Now, if let's say, um, let's say this is just random. This has nothing to do with what we're actually doing yet. This is just me thinking. Let's say this is our water stream. Okay. If I were to, I left my shulkers back there. Yeah, I need a new keyboard, and I'm never getting red switches again. I'm going back to browns. My first mechanical keyboard was browns. I loved those switches. Um, and then I went to. Okay, so you're shooting them up a bubble column, but they hit their head on the trap door and sit there under the water until they convert, and then the trap door opens. They shoot out the top, and then get pushed down the drop. Yeah, I mean, I was going to go from a basic spawner setup to a long horizontal water stream with the water at their head level, which is what I was actually setting up to ask you if this works the way I think it should. Whereas if the water's flowing at their head level with air blocks underneath where they're standing, if that would still push them. I mean, as long as most of them are getting converted, Sander, I'm assuming you're watching as well. I'm asking so I know whether I can just ask verbally or if I need to type questions to say, or if I need to make comments to Sander in chat. Anyway, my shulkers. Would a fence gate work just because I already have them made? Okay. He's here. PT found my area where I've been digging under the base. So you say two? Will two trapdoors be enough? Well, honestly, I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I made way too many signs by accident. Okay. So now all I really need is a cobweb, I think. I've got a few stacks of blocks. I've got signs. I've got water buckets. I've got a couple stacks of wood. I got some soul sand. I got a crafting bench. And I got an extra shulker's worth of space. These three I have set aside to take with me. And I still need to look in pics. I'm assuming that comment was to me. Okay. I'm assuming the composters are optional to reduce lag and get the hoppers to stop looking for things. Um, I have never messed with. See, I see all these redstone bits that I don't have right now, and is why I was just gonna do horizontal water stream. Okay, bet. Then if I remember right, it's a 9 by 9 for the zombie or for the spawner, right? 9 by 9 room. It's been a while since I've done one. Yeah, 21 drops so that they are one hit kill. See, I know we've got the ender now. By the way, T, I totally did not accidentally break a leaf block and go replace it with a jungle leaf block. It totally didn't happen. Don't make me laugh while I'm smoking. I kind of assumed because I remembered us having a big problem with that last time. But hey, I noticed it and I fixed it. I don't know if it was the right type of leaf block, but a leaf block's a leaf block, right? In this situation, I didn't realize how Wrong. Now, I'm trying to remember. Would you normally make it so that they can't spawn I want to make it so they can't spawn on top of that, correct? And a slab should suffice. Build to roof. That was what I seem to remember doing before, was putting a like that above it. I didn't know if just a pillar or just a slab would do, but then I guess they could spawn like right next to it and get stuck on it as they fall in. Oh, you're talking about in the. Are you home now, Sander? I'm assuming you were talking about the. Yeah, the mansion. I was confused there for a second. Okay, cool. Yeah. And T, as far as redstone is concerned right now with my supplies, I have plenty of dust. I I don't mind. At first, I got confused thinking you were building a shop and asking. Okay, and I didn't bring the redstone down with me, but I can grab it. I got a couple stacks of blocks. Oh yes, we need the armored elytra. But yeah, I thought you were talking about actually building a shop and wanting to know if others wanted to build a room in it. I misread the question initially, and was thinking, man, I still need to lay out a shopping district. It's a workstation. So is it in the smithing table? Oh! Honestly, that was just the one that logically made the most sense. It's where we go to. That's the one we use to upgrade things. I mean, I would have gone to Anvil first. Oh, probably myself, because that is what I remember from the past. I think that's what it was on Regicraft. Yeah. Yep. Yep, because I remember when the villager update hit Regicraft and I had to rebuild, and I had just finished an old school villager hall. Okay. I'm not going to prettify in here at all. Instead, I'm going to get that out of the way. Here. Aha, I got it right on the first try. Look at that. That CT, that's how you make infinite water. Sorry, I saw those comments in the Discord earlier and just had to throw that little zinger in there. 28 redstone dust enough? Two redstone dust is enough. Oh, my mine shaft. Man, I dug right under this. Holy cow. Like that. Oh. Um. Like how right above us? I haven't been using Cheaty Cam in here, but I kind of think I want to now. Oh, Shebus. Well, there's a cobweb. um, Yeah, that's why I wasn't going to do that. I mean, since it's right there, we could incorporate those two together here, couldn't we? Kind of. Right, yeah, unfortunately. Man, that's crazy. I could just stack separate farms on top of each other, have them go, have them both end up in the same drop, but coming from different directions. Well, the drop doesn't really work for the. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So that said, um, but like I could have a separate spider farm running from up there and have them drop into. Um, you light that up for now while you're up there, T. Ah, admin abyss. Yes, yes, I do. Oh no, no, not that, not that. Oh, there you go. Hey, at least we have honest admin abuse. So, Sander, if you look on the map, we're actually a little closer to Red Eye and Dental Viz than to our bases here. We're right underneath that lake where the rivers converge. Oh, you're always welcome, Sander. I was just commenting about how you came in so completely randomly. Just pop, there you are. Okay, so is this my mine? Yeah, this looks like mine. Ah, just a cat. Yeah, I ended up just kind of heading straight for them. Didn't even realize it till again, yeah, like you said, check the map and then it's like, oh, and now I'm building a spawner in what's arguably closer to being their area than ours. He must be dealing with the spiders. Okay. This should be good enough in size, shouldn't it? Do I need to go down one more? Yeah, I'm 9 by 9. And am I far enough below? 6 below? So we are 1, 2, move back, Sander. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need to go down 3 more blocks. You're crashing. Caffeine run out. Well, hopefully the server's not going to crash on us. Yeah, we already had the 3 above. That was the size of the room. I just couldn't remember how far down we were supposed to go. Weird. You Bitcoin mining in the background? Like it's 2020 or something? You know, I did do decent on that back in the day. Not a whole lot, but power rates are going up so much here right now, though, that it's not worth it anymore. Even if it was still viable, it's not worth it anymore. I should just make ladders. Oh, there's my water source flowing in. I'll hit the water source. Dumb like that. Oof. Okay. Spawner is down there. Ooh. Copper horse armor. Where'd that come from? You throw that at me too? Oh, maybe it was in the chests down there. I cleared those out too. That in there. Geez, phone, what was that all about? Wifey mentioned me in a Facebook post. What are the 16 pistons for? I see 3 in that picture. All right. I'm going to cheaty cam directly above. The purpose of the cheaty cam here. Ooh. I am looking in. Did you see another picture? The heck am I looking at? Where? The, but where do you have that many pigment in the water? Why do you have that many pigment in the water? How do you have that many pigment in the water? What? You might want to pull the herd a little bit there. You're gonna start hurting the server. Oh wait, you like doing that? Yeah. So we've got that right there. I think we'll just send them that way. And that just misses that. Oh, I didn't grab any kelp. I can always go back and get kelp though. There. What are we talking about? How convenient is that right here? Right. Oh, there's our up right there. So just for safety's sake. All right. There's lava just past there. You need to reset my home now. Hello there. What? Where'd the leaderboard go? I just noticed it's not up anymore. Yeah, I can see T has 26 deaths, but I don't know how he's. I imagine he's still in second. The list is at spawn now. I mean, I didn't find it cumbersome personally. Okay, so zombie go to here, and from here, go up. Don't dig right. Oh, that way? I'm aware I didn't clear all the lava. I don't need to go that way. I need to go straight up. I cleared enough to get to do what I needed to do. I place a wall block there. What's the wall block for? I have honestly never done that. Oh, man, did I build this low enough? There. So what does that do? And do I still need the sign? Okay. I think Sanders trolling with that because of the fact that I put the wall block on bedrock. Yeah. See, it's bedrock below it. Yeah, I could. Why are we removing that block? Oh, because it'll flow. That's actually kind of genius. All right, so what I need to figure out before I go any further with that is I want to. Yeah, I've got plenty of signs. I've still got 15 in my hot bar, and I've got like 8 more stacks. All right, so I am thinking want them to drop somewhere right in here on probably on this level just because I don't want to dig out anymore. Then I have to. So we're at negative 48 here. 38, 28. So I need to go drop. I need to drop them from negative 27 if I am mathing this correctly. Actually, 26 because I probably have them. Well, I'm trying to calculate 21 blocks. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Um, how many hoppers did you bring? Just enough for the red for that redstone? Infinite water. It never runs out. That way, there, you put one of these down when you're building, and you never run out of water to fill up your leaves. So if I have them land, so is there enough excess here that I can grab one of these? I see you brought 16 with you. Right, but is that just enough? Or I should only need the 2 for one hopper clock up top, right? Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to mess that up. So actually, let's put you there. Hopper, you will go there. Uh, There. I do need to put a claim down. Um, um, Feather falling also. I could use one of those. Um, he said books. See here, yeah, feather falling. I definitely need sweeping. Yes, I need sweeping. I've only got sharpness. Looting would be nice. I'm still offering 2 diamonds per book. Payment in diamonds rather than in currency. Yeah, sword stuff to go with a sharpness 4. Infinity, and maybe a little bit more bow stuff. Yeah, it's going to be 2 diamonds. All my currencies in diamond form right now. I have $1 in the balance. I don't even know where I got $1. To be completely honest with you. No Frostwalker, please. No, I don't. I don't do the Frostwalker. I real. Good. Swift Sneak would be nice, but I know that's not a villager book. I mean, that actually might be worth it compared to dealing with an ancient city. As long as Jess don't completely break me on books. Um, here, one. I can't have mending and infinity. So 1, 2. Anywhere from 2 to 6 Mending. Seven mending books. I've got my Elijah. Yeah, that might look like I just typed wrong. Am I missing anything? Infinity. Okay. I'm going to put that list. Oh, thank you, Sander Bob. I wonder when I accidentally turned that off. But yeah, awesome for catching my issue there. Oh, can't remember if I actually need that or not, but I'd rather buy it and not need it. I think I'm good on unbreakings. Let me double check that real quick. All unbreaking, 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 breaking, unbreaking. Stealth touch is unbreaking. The Elytra has unbreaking on it. Yeah, I'm good on unbreaking. Okay, so the idea is they're going to drop onto this to die, to be killed. That's my chamber. That's where we tickle their feet. One, two, buckle my shoe. Okay. Um. Oh shoot! What is the? Does Mini HUD have a gamma override or tweakaroo? What has we here? Yeah, well, I'm not going to add a mod midstream. So I brought a stack of 21 tough, and we reached the end of that stack right there. I was holding a torch. I do not have dying lights. I used to just use the Optifine settings for that, but I'm not using Optifine anymore. I never looked into getting that running again. Um, I'm going to Cheaty Cam. Oh, we're facing the right direction. You line that up perfectly. Dude, I didn't even try. It's 4 blocks over. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yay. Now we have the fun problem of I get to go up and redo all that. I get to make a new pillar while I take that pillar out. Okay, let's find. Is there a gamma override in here? Ah, I found it, T. All right, got it bound to a hotkey now. Here, up. Almost want to make this glass here. I don't have enough glass though. I only got like a stack of glass. So I could have it set up so you can see the zombies shooting up. Good, and lit up there. Gamma. All right. The sucky part is that now I need to be all the way up there. And I need to go back for scaffolding. Don't have that much kelp. But I'm on the edge of an ocean, so I should find some kelp pretty easy. Welcome back, T. So that is all connected up, but there's no water in place. There's nothing in place up there yet. But the up is there and the drop is there. And the drop is 21 blocks. Almost wish I had Lightmatica because I cannot see very well what's going on. in your picture? I see the eco hopper clock on top. I see a comparator doing something. I see a target block doing something. I see an observer, but I can't really make it out. Yeah, we just need to get up there and clear out whatever space you actually need. That would be awesome. Since I don't have Lightmatica to put in the schematic and have no idea what I'm doing. Like I said, this is more advanced than what I was going to build. um, ah, and I think I've got everything. Let me go get some. You want to go get some scaffolding? I've got some back at the base. Okay. Do you have any kelp on you by chance? If not, I will go get that. I mean, I don't need ice that I know of. How much kelp do I actually have? 6. Do I have any anywhere else? Okay. And I've got the water on me plus that water source that I put in place there. But yeah, if you've got water on you and you want to go ahead and just drop it down, I still need to put the other sign in place. But that's, again, no problem. I've got them in my inventory ready to go. Did they make it easy? Does it just like automatically go into swim mode now? Because I don't think I've ever gotten into swim mode instantly like that before. That was kind of nice. Would if I were to turn toggle sprint off, would it stop doing that? I mean, I'm liking it right now. Yeah, 3 stacks should be plenty, right? Then need to move this home. Hey, that it put me because the waters. I'm gonna reset that here now. Actually, call this reset it to be copper. Ah. Um. Oh, thank you, Jess. Hello. I think I need to take a quick Enderman farm break. Ah! I guess we can go ahead and mend that up while we're here. Yeah, so I guess I was looking more this way than I thought I was when I did that. If I had myself some sweeping edge, which I will once I get done grinding these levels real quick. Thanks again, Jess. Be easier once that sweeping edge is on here. Be easier just stand right here, look dead ahead, and get them all every time. Where I had them bunched up in the corners on me before, and was kind of standing off to one side too. But yeah, see, if I had sweeping edge, he would have been down too. Yep. Those guys becoming a problem for our spawn rates. Probably. Oh, we have a warp now. I don't need my home. Aha. Nice. Thanks for that, Sander. You have saved me a space in my set homes. I have a couple frivolous ones already. Rather than building a proper good way down to my mine, I basically started mining from the lowest point in the cave under the base and set a home down there. So when I want to go do my strip mining, I slash home mine. And then I've got a secondary home down there specific to a geode that I found. Well, mine's just kind of a branch off of. I ran out of cave. I was at negative 54, so I just branched. I was like, good enough. Branch off. But there is another big unexplored cave that's only a little lit up that I've been kind of afraid to go back into down there too. Not sure how many levels I'm gonna need. Distraction. I mean, I got 32 right now. And we've got all these books to do. And I wonder how many levels does the Armored Elytra cost? I don't even have a smithing table. I don't remember how to make a smithing table. Four planks and 2 iron on top. With 1 column left empty. 2 by 3. Okay. So basically it's a crafting table with iron on top. What did I say? 3 by 2? I meant the same thing. You knew what I meant. No, I had a 2 in there. I know I had a 2 in there. Yeah, does it cost any levels to do the Armored Elytra? No? Okay. Because I am definitely doing that. If I do that, can I still upgrade it to netherite after it's been done? That said, I'm not too overly concerned about going after netherite, at least not for a while. If I do, it's going to be for my tools way before it's for my armor. Get this last level here. There we go. Wow. I still have exactly 2 stacks of diamonds. Nice. I need an ender chest badly. So at some point in the near future, I've got pearls. I've got obsidian. I just need to go into that fortress and find a blaze spawner. Did bring that out. Okay. Planks. Use jungle planks, but we're going to use jungle planks. Grab the iron? I thought I grabbed the iron. Use the free cell stick for what? I missed something? I'm confused. Oh, it is, isn't it? And I can get one of those every day, right? Where's the guy at? The bulk trader, isn't it? Yay. That feels so wrong. Yeah, it gets the job done. Hey! And I've got one. To make the Eye of Ender for making an Ender chest. But for now, it's down in here. Ender chestception. I'm going to put one of these water buckets in here too. I know that's a lovely ender chest right now, isn't it? And we're going to put you there. And now that we have that, the other chest doesn't matter anymore because it's all going to go in there. And it was kind of a mess. But not too bad. You Um, now, I only need mending on one of these, don't I? Once they're combined. Or should I combine them and then finish enchanting it? Put it on the wings. I won't lose my protection 4, will I? Well, the armor was an enchanting table roll. Okay. We got an elytra and a mending. So we got correct. And that's going to repair it too. Oh, that's awesome. Now, will this be able to be upgraded to. This won't be able to be upgraded to netherite, will it? If not, honestly, diamond with prop 4 is still pretty good. The fact that it also repaired it. I guess that was just combining the durability of the two items. I'm I'm fine with the default name for now. Might come up with a name for it later. I well now I'll have to do it in the anvil though. Oh well, it's fine. Still got all of our armor stats. Now then, where did you come from, Brett? Okay, you get a feather falling 4, amending. Things that we need. Hey, bring well. Right. So, what do you think of the tower so far, guys? I think the staircase is the best part so far. I feel like when combined with the bridge and everything, it was feeling a little lopsided over here. With this side being so much lower and this side not being built out. But I feel like that bridge there really ties it together and balances it out. Ending feather fall 4. Put those on the boots. They got Depth Strider on them. That just gets a mending. Mending. That. These two. You. That was not enough levels. I just ran out of levels. You need a mending. You need a mending. You need an infinity. And because I didn't calculate that I only needed one mending, I ended up buying an extra mending, which is fine because that means our diamond hoe can get a mending. Back to the ender. This time we got sweeping. Hold on. But yeah, I As far as I know, T, you asked earlier who's doing rockets. I don't have any gunpowder farm plans at the moment. So I am not working toward any infrastructure for that at this point in time. Uh, I may do a copper shop since I'm working on a copper farm. Um, but yeah, I don't have any specific plans this season for rocket shop again. But I mean, to be honest, I really haven't had the copper farm is the first plan I've really and truly come up with. And as you've seen, I really didn't have that much of a plan. You just saved me from having to play with it and figure it out. You know what would be cool? A weapon enchantment that boosts the XP drops. There we go. Sanders in charge of rockets this season. But yeah, my plans as of right now for this season is to just kind of chill and go with the flow and just kind of build whatever comes to me in the moment and not really plan ahead with the mere thought that just the base is ever evolving. So like it started out with I hopped on, I found a cool hill, I started making terraces because that's what I saw in my head first. Then I saw a spot in the terraces that it looked like it needed something, and now we've got the starting shell of a tower. I stumble on a zombie spawner and immediately think, ooh, I bet I can turn this into a copper farm by converting them to drowned. But now that we've got a repaired elytra with mending, bonus that it's got the armored elytra mod and has diamond armor applied to it with prop 4, we need to do some exploring. Because I do want to start an industrial district somewhere in the middle of an ocean. There may be a stream where we have to break out. One of the songs that I know you just absolutely love, T, and sing along to Grian while we place pickles on the seafloor. Pickles, pickles on the seafloor, pickles. I'm assuming like what was too fast? Oh. I admit I didn't see Jess's message. Sorry, Jess. Once I saw Jess's message, it made sense. Talk. Need to remember when I get back to the base to grab my claim shovel. Before I go back to the spawner. How is everything on the redstone side of it, T? And how many diamonds is the cost of your service? Okay. Is there issues with pistons right now with not being in a claim? Fair. Yeah, that is not showing on the map, but I haven't refreshed the map either. By the way, Sander Bob, this blue map, I'm liking this a lot better than the old dime map. Is it a different mod, different service, or is it just updated version of the same service? Dude, it is so good. The fact that you can rotate around when you're in the point of view mode. So blue map is completely different from dime map. Okay, I didn't know if it was a different mod or if it was like the new update. But yeah, I like this one. I really like this one. Good find on that one though. Good find. All right. Starter base. Darren had a smithing table over here. I could have just used. My kid's better at Minecraft than I am. Right. I feel like respiration would have been nice to ask for. Would have been good if I would have thought to ask for that. Protect the head. Milky boy. Yes, I'm ending. Hot pants. Get prop or get mending. Bow. Get the infinity. Yes. P. I am listening. Since you're in chat with my eyeballs. Chevelle. I am on my way back now. Wait, do I still have. Oh! Things have happened. Ah. I do have access to a geode, so I need to learn how to make the tinted glass, and then I'll put a tinted glass window up here. I'm going to peek. Doesn't that trapdoor just need to open? Assuming it'll. I mean, okay, I can see what you mean. Let's say, what if the trapdoor opened this way instead of opening this way? Open it this way, so that when it folds down, it's just on the back. I'm in free camp. So that it opens toward you, where you were just standing. Okay, so we kind of need to be in the block to see what's going on. I mean, and the sign's kind of going to be in your way there. Now the trap door. Oh. um, well, I can't open the chest to see if it's in there. I will kill all these guys to make sure no one's holding it. Oh, I see it. I has trapdoor. Where get up? Okay. Well, then in the meantime, I has trapdoor. So are we still working out timing, or is that just going to be some zombies get through? Okay, so it just takes a couple cycles. It just takes a couple cycles to get it fully up and running, and gotcha. Gotta let it warm up. Well, T, I do appreciate your redstone prowess. Ah. Oh, I'm sure it's nowhere near the most efficient, but I got a spawner, so why not, right? Um. Oh, does that convert them into husks? Or not husk, whatever the cold version? Stray. Thank you. You knew what I meant. Husk is the desert zombie. I know Minecraft, I swear. I have the gamma on. I do have the gamma on. Okay, so once they're shaking, do they still have to stay in the water? Or once they're shaking, it's going to happen no matter what? Come up here. I'm going to turn gamma back on. Shaking means that they are going to turn into that. No matter what, at that point, they're going to turn into a drowned. Once they're shaking, they are a drowned. Okay, I thought I just saw a clock move, but up. Oh, okay, so he is shaking, so he's going to be one. I thought redstone. Okay, yep, he converted. I still have the oak one in my inventory if you need it. So we do have the occasional one that comes up too soon. I mean, I don't understand why iron wouldn't. It's being powered by redstone, which is the one thing it likes. I don't know who Lasted Wizard is. Or if I do, refresh me. Okay, it opened. Well, it opened and they all flushed in or flushed out. Okay. I was gonna say that name is like kind of ringing a bell, but I couldn't place it. Any of them shaking? I almost want to lengthen the timer. Let's see how this round goes. We didn't get any drown on that last one. I don't see it. Doesn't look like any of them are shaking this time. Maybe we need to lengthen the etho the hopper clock. Could it also be the fact that we're letting a little bit of light in and therefore not getting our best spawn rates? Okay, those guys came up like right away. So right, it just I'm wondering if we should lengthen that for the stragglers that come up late, kind of be able to convert more of those. This round, it looks like it's fine. And maybe that's just me being paranoid about the warm up period that you were talking about. Well, like, see, if we're at exactly 30 seconds on that timer, then these two might not convert. And that one that just came up, definitely not going to convert. Yeah, that's another all zombie batch. I don't think he's going to convert. On a one, so we got 50% on that one. Now water's flowing the wrong way. Oh, the redstone. That has still broken the water flow because it's going down and back now. And the redstone's gone again. You'll need a sign on the target block too. He took your sign. Yeah, I think you'll need a sign on the target block to keep it from keep the water from flowing down and back. So a sign where you had it and a sign on the target block or opposite side, but you know what I mean. And then you can put your water source up there. Maybe move that sign forward by one. Yeah, that one there. And then one up here. And then move that one. Actually, you can move that one down. Oh, you got a baby. Yeah. So after looking at it, it's going to be move that sign down and add a sign over the trapdoor. Yeah. You can start the head height stream here. Move this sign down and put a sign over the trapdoor so it doesn't flow. Or you could just block it up and let it flow over onto the trapdoor. I don't see any reason why you couldn't, as long as behind the trapdoor is blocked. Then yeah, all that would be left is to move that down. Let me trust me in the claim. There. That should turn it off for a minute, right? I need more than that. It should be fine. That help, T? All right. You want to block up the back of that so that babies don't go flying out? There's zombies stuck down there. Oh god, there's a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. We have gotten 3 copper. So I'm gonna have to dig an area out here, and we're gonna want to basically. I mean, is rotten flesh even worth selling to the trader? No, so we can burn the rotten flesh. Copper obviously want to keep. Is there anything else I really want to keep from this? Is there any chance of getting tridents this way? Okay, I didn't think so. That's what I thought. I was just double checking. So is there anything worth getting? I don't even know what all the drown drops are. Is there anything other than copper that's going to be worth getting out of this? If so, then simply one item filter for copper and everything else gets dumped into lava. I mean, I'm not worried about a zombie getting through. Oh, so it is possible for them to get Nautilus shells. Thought I turned her back on. Is it running? Yeah, it's running. Was I not close enough? Oh, it wasn't opening. I see there is a baby in there. The baby just kind of gets stuck. I mean, so the baby's not going to get converted. I can deal with. I'm okay with that. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that because I ain't no X-rayer. I don't know if you guys saw it was in the bottom corner of the screen. No, it. But I don't know how to get to that, and I'm not looking at that. It was in the bottom corner of the screen, and it just caught my. And when it caught my eye was when I was like, "Yep, I didn't see that." Ah, is it stopped? Oh, did you need me to stop the farm again? No, it is not. Sorry, I was watching. Oh, we good? I don't need to stop it. What did you do? Turn off the redstone? Eee. Holy cow, tea already? Wait, how did I get a second dollar? Where do I keep getting these dollars? You waterlog what? What need water? There? But that breaks the flow. He disappeared. Now we're all just clogged up at the top now, aren't we? Yeah. I turn off. Farm off. Random zombie get there. Thinking. Oh. Oh. Is that a challenge? No, I'm kidding. Why is. Did we forget to seal something up there? That's not a problem, is it? I mean, I am gathering up blocks to do exactly that right now. I don't have pearls on me. Fixed. Seal that up. You saw pearls in my inventory? Oh, probably picked them up at the farm and didn't even realize. Excuse me. You know what? It's close enough to 5 o'clock. I got a fresh bottle to crack. Well, let's crack it. The T-Man hath returned. So T, what if farm is off right now? Your goal is to prevent the babies from coming up and through the water, correct? Is that about the size of it? What if we just move that trap door down one? Then if you do that, you could have the entire water stream, the entire length of the water stream be at head level. Can't. Is it because of the redstone or it was just a thought? I don't know the machine. I'm making guesses. I thought I had it turned off. Or did the guy that was stuck in the bottom finally catch the stream? So because of the redstone, it cannot be lowered. Okay, that's a good enough answer for me. Um, I'm honestly I'm fine with leaving an inefficiency with the babies because I'm assuming this is going to just mean that some of the babies won't the babies aren't going to convert because they're not staying in the water long enough. Correct. I have an idea. I have an idea. The block that the water is flowing onto wall, wall block, like we did down at the bottom. Yeah, right there. That would prevent the babies from coming out, wouldn't it? Or would that stop the water flow? I imagine if you waterlog it, it won't stop the flow. I think I can do that. Um, there's six. They drop chicken? Oh, we got to keep the heads. So T, in exchange for your redstone work, I threw 6 walls in. I did, I swears. Did they all get stuck? Oh my god, they went down in the wall. Hold on. You should have them now. Oh, good thing I've been using my my fortune instead. You, let me guess. No, they didn't come through. I threw them. I threw them directly in the water stream. 6 cobbled deep, 6 cobbled deep slate walls. And they're not down here. Are you in the water stream? Oh my god, there's a hole back here. And now I'm in the water. Hi. I need to stop moving. Well, I guess that works. Anyway, please tell me you got them this time. There was a hole down here behind the water stream. Like a printer, you press print 12 times. There you go. Try again. Oh, turn it back on? On. Oh, you're talking about the glass so that we could see in? You make that hole again at the bottom. Okay, they're not. They need another block of height to get over the. Yeah, it just needs to be 1 block taller for the first 3 blocks. Over the water column, over the because they're getting stuck on the wall. Give them one more block of height above their head, and it should fix. Yep, and the next one, so they can get past it. Yep. Why is that one? He's standing on the trapdoor. That's interesting. Slabs. So they only get half a block of height, just enough to get over the. Yeah, I think we need to slab there as well. Oofed. Yes. Now they shouldn't get caught on the trapdoor. That one kind of got forced down when the trapdoor closed. I don't think we can stop that. Once the trapdoor opens again, he should be free. Oh, no, he just went. Oh. He's swimming up now and getting stuck. They're stuck because the drown's trying to swim up and hitting his head. Oh, get enough up there and it'll force him down. Ooh, that whiskey. That whiskey's hitting me good. Oh. Okay, some are getting through. I mean, you don't need any more slabs though. He's got a spare slab. What do you need? Where do you need another slab? Maybe we just leave it open like that. Go ahead and did you get your slab? I will be right back. I need to get fresh beverage of the non-alcoholic variety. Be right back. All right, how's she doing? So we've got the plan A of conversion here, and the plan B in case plan A fails, or for the stragglers that didn't come up timed well. Okay. Iron shovel, I suppose, could be a drop. That I would not expect to be a drop. That I would not expect. These are the items that I'm expecting to be the drops. Does that look about right, T? If you've got the claim blocks to spare, T, I am okay with just leaving it your claim with my trust, with trust set to me. And you're obviously welcome to um, use this for your own copper needs as well. I'm back up to 3,200, and I've got a lot of expansion to do to the claim that I've got. So I'm hurting for claim blocks. Bad. But yeah, if you're okay with sparing however many claim blocks this is and just leaving me with trust, you have full access to this as you did the redstone work. Is there no um, cap on that for while you're AFK? I thought that AFK stopped the accumulation. It was just while you're active. I mean, correct me if I am wrong. Please correct me. Oh, you got the cheaty cheats. So we don't need the water anymore, correct? Do with my other bucket. Yes, well, I have not been gifted any ranks in a while. I mean, if it's just a couple here and there. Doesn't necessarily need to be perfect. Yeah, and see, that's a possibility too. That they're still in process of changing when they come down. Why did he take so many hits? Oh. Because he converted down here. Ah! Trapped myself because of my shulker boxes. I tried to go that way. Ah! Wasn't trying to PvP, I swear. I still have my gamma on. How about that, T? Now you can see the bubble stream. You can watch them go up over there now. I see shakers in there. Don't hit it. I mean, that's a lot of drowned compared to zombie. So that's good. Not. Do they drop cobbled deep slate? Or did they pick that up? What are you doing? I wonder how we're still getting ones down here that aren't even shaking. I'm feeling a little disappointed in the rates right now. We've gotten 10 copper ingots. It's completely dark in here. Oh, there's one more. And I have to assume. Now, you say, when you said that Reinforcements is fixed. Does that mean it doesn't work anymore, or it's working right again and it was broke for a bit? And I'm assuming it would be a pain in the ass to add reinforcements to this. So what did they do? Take that away from us, or? Ah, now there's a restriction on it. We're up to 13. So what are you? What exactly are you doing here, G? Can they summon naturally spawn drown? Oh, to but then would not be that good. Okay. Are they dropping flint too? No, I had that flint in my hand. We have achieved 15 copper so far. I made two. I used a cell stick and made two. Or was that one that I had? Uh, what did I do with my other one anyway? Thought it was in my inventory. Yoink. I mean, it is a slight iron farm, too. They are occasionally dropping iron, or is that just the zombies that are dropping the iron? I'm surprised we haven't got any zombie heads. I am smacking these guys with looting. I have another shot. Yeah, there is at least one person shaking in there. You talking about down there at the bottom? That guy still shaking in there? Oh, we has backlog. Yeah, they're getting stuck. I think they're getting stuck on that. Man, they're. I mean, the only thing I can think to change that would be to make that an ice block, but that's not going to make a difference for a mob, is it? What are they pathfinding to? The peer pressure is eventually getting them through. Well, now they're pathfinding to you now, T. There you go. How does that benefit? Is clear down here. Is not clear down here. Is again clear down here. Didn't be doing what? That? Well, now they're aggroed on me. Yeah, they're getting stuck on that wall block. They're not popping over it. A massive cave over there. I'm seeing the bottom of it. What's your idea, T? I know the ice method that works for items doesn't work for mobs. But then won't they just stand on the wall? But then it won't be down 6. Why did we go 6 down? Why did it need to be 6 down? Oh, is that so that when they hit the water stream, they're out of range to be counted toward the spawner's cap? Okay. I mean, at the very least, with that setup, eventually peer pressure will push them through. Ah, I see what you did there. Now he's stuck on that one. I feel like we just leave it a normal block instead of a wall block all the way through and let peer pressure clear it. Oh, is he tracking you right now? Yeah, they're all tracking you right now. Didn't be anymore. Yeah, they're all just chilling on the wall blocks. The one in the middle's pushing him away. He's fighting back. Yeah, what if we just leave it like that and let them push each other through the old-fashioned way? Did you make it out? I didn't see a death message. See, he just went right through. He paused for a second and then went right through. Batch of 4. All of them through. So what exactly is the wall supposed to do? I understand it makes them hop up. Is that just supposed to help them catch the water source better or the water stream better? Okay, we got one stuck, but he turned around and walked in. What if what if I were to come through and back here behind the water stream, and I can add this later. I put a little peeky window where they can see through, and then an iron golem sitting back here. They'll want to try to kill the iron golem, won't they? I'm sorry, was I just a redstone genius for a second? Aw. Yeah, well, I know the golem will want to kill the zombie, but will the zombie be want to also fight the golem, or will it try to run away? Put a villager back there. A villager with line of sight to the zombie. What, the way it is now? Yeah, we're still getting an occasional clog here from what I can see, but nothing major, and it flushes itself out behind me on wall. Oh, but we can't do that because of the bedrock. Well, I mean, it seems to be working good enough at this moment in time. There's 2 more copper. Yeah, but I don't see it being very effective because a mob is still going to pathfind and walk away and override the ice. It's not going to be as effective as it would be on items. And as such, I really don't see the point in wasting ice on it. Right. But, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the, the mob's pathfinding, if it wants to try to walk back into the water stream it got pushed in from. Oh, you mean put a block there instead? Yeah. Yeah, because then they can kind of jump into the water by accident too, like that one just did. And honestly, I'm okay with this. It's not clogging. Hey, he followed the baby. I think it's fine as is, T. Personally, as long as we don't get too many of these that are zombie heavy. I would like better rates, but I feel like we would need another spawner. And I know that's not a possibility. Sander's not going to just admin a boost a spawner into my inventory or anything. Oh, that would be awful epic of him if he did that. Huzzah! Alright, well, I am going to wrap the stream up here for today. I am very thankful to Jess for the books, and very thankful to T for the redstone assistance, and the crazy lengths he is choosing to go to for optimization. Is he still... Yeah, he's up here in the redstone again. Hey, you're welcome then. I gave you distraction. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I'm going to let T cook. If he is so choosing to make this even more efficient, I'm not going to stop him by any means. T, please tinker to your heart's content. But again, that's going to do it for the stream for today. I thank everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.